I honestly think it may be more Christmassy than London.
It's day one in Singapore. We arrived here yesterday and we're kickstarting things with a walking tour.
And we have arrived at Maxwell MRT as a station we got off. So that train was very, very nice. As expected, really. I thought it would be very clean, very peaceful. And it was much, much better than the London tubes, that's for sure.
Full of the commuters.
Everybody going to work. Forgot about having a proper corporate job like that. But anyway, very nice, very peaceful. And we are here now, just walking to Chinatown, because this is where we are meeting our guide.
So we always try to do the walking tour on one of the first days that we arrive, because we feel like we learn so much about the city and you kind of get your bearings a little bit.
We're going to cover 3 different ethnic quarters. Now, why ethnic quarters is because it covers 96% of our population. So we start off with the Chinese and we go to the Indians. And what's the last race again? Malay. Thank you very much. Malay.
So we are currently in a hawker centre, which is apparently is actually an English word, but an old English word. We've never heard of it. I think maybe we've got to ask our parents if they've heard of it.
Yeah, it means to sell.
It means to sell. But it's basically a food court. What was quite interesting, what he just said, is in Singapore, they actually don't cook their own food because they come to these hawker centres and they can get a whole meal for $4. It's obviously cheaper to go out, buy all your groceries, then cook it. So it's a culture here where they actually come to these centres just to have their dinners.
It's literally like fresh bread.
Just come on the outside and shout it. Going around Chinatown, you're going around Little India, and you're going around Kampong Glam. Check out the back alleys. That's where you get a lot of wall murals around.
Next stop on the walking tour is Little India.
This is rice noodle. All right, rice. This is coconut. This is sugar. This is primarily a South Indian dish. All right.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's strange because you can taste like the Indian flavours, but it is sweet. I don't know.
So part of this tour, we also get to go with public transport. We've done the train, and now we're taking a bus.
Buses feel a bit more confusing to get on, good to me. The MRT, it's called here. The map's so easy. It's literally just like the London Underground, whereas the bus seems a little bit more scary. So I don't know if I'd do this without it.
No, it's contactless cards. So same as the MRT, you don't even need to buy a ticket. As long as you've got a Visa or a MasterCard and it's contactless, you can just swap on and off.
Easy. So our last and final stop on this walking tour is Kampong Glam.
Which means glamorous village in Malay.
Yeah, this is actually the Malay quarter of Singapore. So we've gone through 3 different quarters. So we've gone through the Chinatown, Little India, and now we're in the Malay part.
Really nice.
It is, it's very colourful.
Very colourful, yeah.
See all the big buildings behind, which kind of reminds me a bit of when we were in Kuala Lumpur, where you see the nice buildings big behind.
Which makes sense because it's Malaysia.
Yeah.
That's where Malays come
exactly.
from.
So you have Masjid Sultan. In the local language itself, Masjid is equivalent to mosque. And the name of this mosque is Sultan. Penthouse. It's in my wildest dreams.
We finished a walking tour now. We have come into Pizza Express because when you're in Singapore, why not come to Pizza Express?
Not very Singaporean of us.
No, I mean,
It's really, really sad, but Pizza Express is one of my favourite restaurants back home. It's such a...
Yeah,
it's not.
seen it at all.
It's a guilty pleasure. It's definitely a guilty pleasure, but I just love it so much. So I just want dough balls. That's all I want.
Yep.
But anyway, what did you think of the walking tour? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I thought it was good. It was nice to experience a bit more of the back streets of Singapore. Like, we deliberately chose a tour that didn't go to the Marina Bay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was nice. Got to try some of the food, go into the hawker centres, which are these food markets.
Yeah.
And see the street art and see all these other cool buildings. Saw a crazy bar at the end.
Yeah, that looks so
That was
good.
insane. And overall I thought it was really good. Thirsty work. So we got ourselves a beer. But yeah, really
And our
enjoyable.
dough balls
We'll
are
definitely
here.
recommend it.
Yay,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I thought our guide was great, actually. So what I did find really interesting is at the beginning he said that Great Britain ruled, and because in Singapore they have people from everywhere come and live here. There's so many different cultures and nationalities come. So they said when Great Britain was in power, they couldn't control everyone. So that's why they created different sections. So you have the Chinatown, you have the Little India, and then you have the Kampong Glam, which is the Malays. So I found that really interesting, actually. So the country is only 59 years old.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
so new. It's
Yeah.
so new.
Some of
Like,
the temples here are 20 years old,
yeah.
which, you think would be 100, 200, 300, maybe more years old. But 20 years old is crazy.
It's crazy. But yeah, really, really interesting. Really good tour. I think we'll try and do a few more Christmassy bits now.
Yeah, definitely. This morning we have come to Marina Bay Area to obviously see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We picked ourselves up a little coffee and a bit of a picnic. M&S picnic. And we're just going to go and find a little place to sit and just stare at this incredible looking building. So let's go and find a spot.
Explore
and,
the area.
Yeah, explore the area.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on.
Just walking into the Marina Bay Sands shopping mall, but I don't know if you can see behind us how many Christmas trees are. I go all the way where my finger is, like all the way down there. And then there's a massive pink one just there as well. But it looks really
But
nice.
it does turn out they're actually doing that for a charity to raise money for the underserved community, as it said on the board. So that's why. These Christmas decorations are insane. Like, they must have spent so much money doing this. I honestly think it may be more Christmassy than London.
Boom! And it is nighttime. Lottie's got her Christmas ears on.
I couldn't resist, and I am now going to be wearing these all the way until Boxing Day. They're not coming off. I have no shame. I don't care.
We are walking down Orchard Street, which is the #1 place to be for Christmas lights in Singapore. So if you are coming for Christmas, then make sure you walk down that street. As you might be able to see behind us, all of the Christmas lights are now active as well, which is awesome. And there are so many trees lit up, buildings lit up. It looks magical, and they're also usually they're playing Christmas music through the speakers as well. Probably won't be able to pick it up. Yeah. So far this looks super Christmassy, and we haven't even got to the main bit yet. So
I'm so excited.
Jingle them bells and frolic. Oh, by gosh, some stolly. Eggnog, gin and tonic make Yuletide gay and jolly. Sing
There seems to be lots of different stalls and food markets down this road. But I think they probably mainly closed the road just for the sheer amount of people. There's got a few like entertainments going on. That's what we're trying to find. We can hear it really big, but we can't see it yet. So let's try and find that. But the lights look incredible.
we survived the road. It is absolutely Ramo.
That was a lot of people. That was actually crazy, like absolutely nuts. Like you can't even get down to the end of the road. But
No, it's way too busy.
It does feel like a good environment though. It does feel
Oh
like
yeah,
fun.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's a little bit squashy.
So if you don't like busy places, then this is not the place to be.
So we haven't been able to make it down to the stage where they're doing all the singing, but we did find a stage that had a TV screen of them singing, so we just filmed that. Obviously we can't put the songs on, so we'll have to
They were
mute that,
beatboxing
but-
jingle bells.
Yeah.
It was really good actually.
And like, what's the acapella? They're doing all the acapella and barbershop quartet type thing. It was really cool.
And we are back at our hotel. Look how lovely and Christmassy it is. Well, that concludes today. Really good fun day at Christmas Eve. One day we saw Marina Bay, then we've seen the lights. And what an atmosphere it is in Singapore. We were like, are they going to celebrate Christmas? Are they not? Who knows? And they did, and big time as well. Even bigger than London. But I think because it's hot, everybody's outside, so it makes the atmosphere so much better. So
Let's
we'll
see if
see
Santa's going to come.
hopefully. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.
Merry Christmas! It is the 25th of December and we are actually at our restaurant just about to eat our Christmas lunch. Lovely little Christmas vibe in this restaurant.
So it's currently 3:30. This morning we woke up and we took a walk down Orchard Road and we bought each other Christmas presents. So we couldn't do it as a surprise because we are always with each other. So we decided to do it this morning and then we could pick what we actually wanted. And then we got ready and came here. That's pretty much been it. So
Yeah, it's been
far,
super
but
chill. That's what Christmas is all about, isn't it?
It is,
Relax,
yeah.
chilling. Been very busy outside. Lots of people out and about today.
It's a
Don't
very
think I've
good
ever
vibe.
gone shopping on Christmas Day before. Definitely not a thing in the UK, but over here, very popular.
Everyone goes shopping, but everyone's wearing like these little ears or their Santa hats. There's Christmas music playing out on the street. It's just a really, really nice atmosphere.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, let's back into our food.
In a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Here we have the turkey roulade. Look at that Yorkshire pudding. Oh, potatoes. And over here we've got the cauliflower steak. Oh, that looks very good as well. My single.
Am I TV presenter?
Yes.
Am I Hollywood?
Yes. Am I part of model act?
No.
Am I in soaps?
No.
What else do people watch on
You
TV?
have a couple of TV shows.
My chef. I'm not going around. Yes, chef. Dinner finished. Mine was absolutely lovely. I will definitely have that again. Very, very good. Really nice to have Yorkshire puddings as well, to be fair, out in Asia. And now, gonna tuck into this. This is huge. It's a Biscoff tiramisu. Sounds unbelievable. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Strong coffee. It's nice though, really good. What have you got then? Gulu Malacca Sago.
Kind of looks like a chai pudding, but like not chai. I don't know. No, I don't know how to describe that.
We've just hopped out the taxi. Dinner has been finished. Well, that was really, really nice actually. We are both very, very full.
I could do it lying down.
Yeah, 100%. We've arrived at Gardens by the Bay now, and we've got a multi-ticket that's going to let us into the famous main area, which is actually now a Christmas market. So usually you don't have to pay. During this period, you do have to pay because they've added a Christmas market. So we've got the ticket for that. And then we've also got a ticket for the Cloud Forest and also the flower.
The Floral Flower, which I think has got some sort of Disney show thing.
I have no
going on.
idea. But either way, it
So-
was cheaper to get it was cheaper to get 3 tickets instead of 1. So we did that.
I think we're going to start with the Floral Fantasy because we feel like that's going to look better in daylight. And hopefully by the time we finish with there and the Cloud Forest, it'll be dark and we can see all the Christmas lights at the Christmas Wonderland.
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado,
Let's go.
let's go. What felt like a bit of an eternity, because it turns out the Floral Fantasy is literally the other side of the entrance that we came into. We are actually here, so it is a lot busier over here, and the queue looks massive.
And we did not realise how big this place was. We
Yeah.
honestly thought it was so small.
and it's huge.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know what I was
ginormous. Restaurants and all sorts. I think that's maybe our naivety, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was those, podium things that you see on Instagram and TikTok. Flower things. It turns out it's a lot more. And this queue is fat. Oh my God. Right.
Oh dear.
Let's see what it's like when we get in. If we get in. Are you in flower heaven right now?
Yeah, I love it. I love flowers. I love Disney. This is like dreamy for me.
These two are my favourite, I think. They're so cool. What are they made of?
No, they're all flowers. All of this. I don't know what the fluffy bit is, but yeah, they're all flowers.
Like the plant is actually his head. Wow, this place is insane. Supposedly, this is where the second highest indoor waterfall is in the world. The only issue with this thing is that it's really high up and the edge is like a gated fence.
I just
So-
looked over and my legs are like jelly.
I am a little bit... Oh my God, it's like, dang, it's not even safe on both sides.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, this is going to be horrible for me.
It's not safe on
Whoa.
both sides.
That's how I feel.
No.
Look, this is what we're looking
No,
at.
stop being silly. We've got to Christmas Wonderland. This queue is even worse than the last queue. We literally walked for 10 minutes to get to the end of the queue. That is how long the queue is.
Yeah.
It is moving.
It's moving quick,
It's
but
moving consistently.
if you're
so-
coming here at night time, be warned.
Yeah. This is so
We have made
magical.
it. This is incredible.
It's so magical, I almost want to cry. So amazing.
It's snowing.
It's snowing. Oh, it's so cute.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bells.
Here she comes. Literally a kid at Christmas, literally.
It glows. It's flashing.
It's bigger than your face. So, whilst Lottie is eating that, hopefully it's not too distracting. We thought we'd just do a quick review of this place because when we booked it, it had 3.6 stars on Google
Yeah.
and everyone was complaining how bad it was. And obviously, usually this place is actually free. So to see the gardens and walk around the gardens is free. But for this Christmas market, you do have to pay. So we did see that a few people complained about that. But again, it's Christmas, so I don't know what you would expect.
Yeah.
But it's not, I'd say it's not even as busy as Winter Wonderland back in London.
Have I got blue lips?
Yeah.
Don't understand the 3.6 review.
Yeah.
I honestly
So
don't
did you give
get
it 5?
Yeah. I
I don't
mean,
see why not.
I don't see why not. I wasn't expecting it to be like Winter Wonderland in the UK because I knew it was on a smaller scale. Winter Wonderland's obviously got the huge roller coasters and all the big rides. I wasn't expecting
Got no
that.
rides.
It's got like merry-go-round, it's got a few carnival
Yeah.
games, but it's got a few market stalls, it's got food places. The lights are incredible.
Yeah, the
I don't
setting and the scenery is really nice. So
Yeah. I
We're-
don't understand.
We're rating it 5 stars,
Mm-hmm.
so there you have it. So if you're here at Christmas in 2025 or maybe beyond, then I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Obviously you're paying for it, but I think it's worth it.
Just know that you have to pay.
Yeah, and
you
expect
have-
crowds.
And expect crowds.
And today is the 26th of December. It is Boxing Day in the UK anyway, and I think a few other countries. We have come to the Art and Science Museum now. We're not science people.
Or museum
or
people.
museum people.
No.
But we have heard this place is super interactive, and you might be able to tell from behind us. Whoa, how interactive it really is. And so far, it's been really, really good. Let's throw back a bit of B-roll of what we've been up to so far. We're currently sat down with all of the kids and we're colouring it. Yeah, this is here. There you go. Evidence that we sat down with the kids. We are currently drawing planes. Pretty cool. We're also branding ourselves because once you draw this plane, they then actually scan it into a computer system, and then it goes up on this interactive wall behind you, which is actually a really cool idea. Whoa. This is trippy. The museum is done, we are rested, we are fed, we are showered and changed, and now it's evening time, if you couldn't tell behind us, and we are on the Big Bus Christmas Light Up Tour. So,
I've never done something like this before.
No, I've never done something like this.
I've never done an
proper
open
tourist.
top bus. Yeah, it's really touristy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
really touristy. Let's go and look at some lights. And from that observation, Will, they said that on a clear day you could even see Indonesia and Malaysia, which is insane.
We are off the bus now. That was a pretty good tour. However, because we've been here for a few days now, we've actually seen everywhere it took us. I think if we did that first of all, our first day here, which we did try, but it was booked out, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, definitely recommend doing it before Christmas.
Yeah, it's definitely an amazing thing to do. It just so happens that we've already seen everything. Anyway, we are now going back to where we were earlier on, right by the Art Science Museum, because they have a light show, which is very, very popular tourist thing to go and see. So we're going to see if we can catch that one, try and squeeze it in. It starts at 9, it's currently 8:30. We've got to try and get a seat. So we're just running around there now.
That was really good.
It was really good.
My first proper water show.
Yeah.
We saw the fountains in Kuala Lumpur, but that was like a proper show with music and all sorts of colours and lights and everything. So it was really cool.
Scale.
Yeah, on a much bigger scale.
Yeah.
And that concludes our video. We absolutely love Singapore, and it may have been one of the favourite places we've visited so far on our trip. So for now, we are off to catch up with Tom's family, so catch us next time where we go on the Royal Caribbean cruise.